Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code DTC P2450 refers to an issue within the Evaporative Emission Control System, specifically indicating that the non-return valve A is stuck open. Each vehicle has a system designed to manage the vapors emitted from the fuel system to prevent them from escaping into the atmosphere. The non-return valve plays a crucial role in this system, as it helps in maintaining proper pressure within the evaporative emission system. The valve is usually integrated with the evap canister purge valve, located on or near the charcoal canister. If the PCM, or powertrain control module, detects an abnormal pulse waveform from the fuel tank pressure (FTP) sensor, it marks this issue, leading to the storage of the DTC. Understanding this code will provide valuable insights for accurate troubleshooting and subsequent repair actions to maintain exhaust efficiency and meet environmental regulations. The error code P2450 details that the Evaporative Emission Control System is experiencing a malfunction, particularly with non-return valve A. This component is crucial as it prevents fuel vapors from escaping into the atmosphere and helps maintain pressure during purging. The integration of non-return valve A with the evap canister purge valve is vital for the efficiency of the evap system, where the canister stores fuel vapors until they can be purged into the engine for combustion. This assembly is typically found near the charcoal canister within the engine bay or under the vehicle. A malfunction here could disrupt this purging process, affecting overall vehicle performance and emissions. The PCM uses the FTP sensor to monitor vapor levels. When it detects an abnormal behavior, here indicated by a reverse waveform, it generates DTC P2450 to signal a need for diagnostic action. Several underlying causes can lead to the generation of DTC P2450. First, a stuck purge valve can prevent the proper functioning of the entire evap system, leading to abnormal pressure conditions. If the valve fails to close when it should, it will result in excessive vapor flow, as indicated by the inaccurate FTP sensor readings. Additionally, the issue might stem from a faulty powertrain control module, which may malfunction in interpreting sensor data or controlling the purge valve effectively. Wiring faults can also contribute to this diagnostic trouble code. Damaged or corroded wires can interrupt signal transmission or power delivery, leading to erratic component behavior. A methodical approach to diagnosing and evaluating these potential causes is vital for effective resolution. When the DTC P2450 is triggered, you may observe several symptoms associated with the vehicle's performance and emissions. An immediate sign is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard, which serves as a warning for issues detected within the engine or emission system. Additionally, the malfunction within the evap system often results in increased emissions, which not only violates environmental norms, but could also lead to failing an emissions test. Furthermore, drivers might experience poor fuel economy due to improper vapor management, which can affect engine performance and fuel efficiency. Being attuned to these symptoms will assist in early diagnosis and prompt intervention before any further complications arise. The initial step in diagnosing DTC P2450 requires turning the vehicle into the on mode without starting the engine. This action powers up the onboard systems, specifically the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, which is essential for accessing the vehicle's diagnostic features. The HDS allows technicians to perform a function test that evaluates the functionality of the components in the evap system, particularly focusing on the purge valve operation. Conducting this test helps in establishing whether further faults exist within the system. A successful initiation of this step ensures that the necessary systems are activated to proceed with the diagnosis effectively. ensuring correct readings and evaluations of performance. After setting the vehicle to the on mode and utilizing the HDS for the function test, the next crucial step is to review the results obtained. If the results indicate any errors or malfunctions, it is essential to document these findings. Specifically for DTC P2450, the failure must be replicable during this test to confirm the diagnosis of the stuck non-return valve. Confirmation of consistent failure in the function test aligns the symptoms, the stored DTC, and the operational state of the EVAP system's components. Therefore, adequate attention to these results is fundamental, as it will guide the technician in determining whether further investigation, such as physical inspection or component replacement, is warranted. Once repairs have been conducted on the EVAP system, particularly focusing on the non-return valve and possibly the purge valve, the final verification step requires clearing the diagnostic trouble codes. This action resets the system, thus allowing the onboard computer to start fresh without the previously stored errors. Following this, a test drive is necessary to monitor the vehicle's performance and ensure that the repairs have resolved the issue effectively. The test drive checks for the illumination of the check engine light, as well as verifying that emissions levels are back within acceptable limits. Successful completion of this step signifies that the repair work is complete and that the vehicle has returned to optimal operating conditions. To prevent the occurrence of DTC P2450 in the future, it is recommended to establish a regime of regular inspections for all components related to the Evaporative Emission Control System. This includes close examination of the EVAP canister and associated valves to ensure they are functioning as intended, as well as checking for any signs of wear or obstruction. Periodic maintenance will help catch potential issues before they escalate into significant failures that could affect both vehicle performance and environmental compliance. Routine diagnostics, especially focusing on the FTP sensor and purge valve, also play a crucial role in maintaining the system's efficiency. An observant approach to vehicle care can greatly reduce the likelihood of encountering similar diagnostic trouble codes. In conclusion, the DTC P2450 error code signifies critical failure within the Evaporative Emission Control System, specifically involving the non-return valve A. Recognizing the symptoms associated with this code, such as increased emissions and an illuminated check engine light, helps in the early detection of the issue. Following the structured troubleshooting steps, starting from powering on the vehicle to performing a function test, enables accurate diagnosis and effective repairs. Additionally, regular inspections and preventive maintenance are essential in ensuring that the EVAP system remains operational, thus contributing to the vehicle's overall performance and compliance with environmental regulations. Understanding and addressing these components is vital for sustaining vehicle integrity and efficiency. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.